Alright, so I'm trying to get the SAXS operational. So let me first turn on the water. And then I'm going to look at the chiller. And this is just starting up. This should go to around 69, 68 approximately. And let me start the vacuum pump here. I'm going to turn on the power. Now you can see that the alarm light is turned on. I did hear the relay click over here, so probably this relay here. And I have the shutter that's closed. Let me open the DA tools. Over here, online status, connect. X, Y, ramp, this is okay. Shutter is closed. X-ray generator. Over here I have the cooling water flow as 0.31. Cooling water temperature is about 19. Conductivity is 5. We have the shutdown registers because it's not been turned on. Let me just go in through all of these. Warnings, cooling water temperature out of range, alarms, X-ray off, errors, switch off capture register, there's nothing over here. Shutdown register, it shows it's off, and for safety circuit there's nothing else over here. Control boards, access, I have this, universal IO, we have these parameters, miscellaneous, instrumentation sensors show this currently, and instrument status, warning pendings, alarms pending, ready flags, warnings, alarms, power supplies, measuring factor. Now let me go ahead and turn off the capture register. So even after doing that, it doesn't really change anything. I come back and I look at the panel. The alarm light is still on, there is nothing else over here, and I don't see any changes over there. The vacuum is okay for the time being. The vacuum is okay and it will improve in a minute. Now the thing I wanted to specify here is that when I turn on the high voltage over here, the ready light turns on, alarm light starts to blink, and the X-ray comes on. So X-ray is on. I look at this sensor, it shows that the X-ray is on, and the alarm is blinking. So let me sit back for a minute. I look at the X-ray generator, and on the X-ray generator, now the cooling water flow is 5.74, cooling water temperature is 19, conductivity is as it is. It just shows me an X-ray warning. It just shows that the power supply is okay, it's on. It doesn't show faulty, it doesn't show anything else. So I'm going to go over all these: generator relays, power supply, warnings. It shows the cooling water temperature out of range, but over here the cooling water temperature is 19 degrees. So I'm not sure why we have this warning. Alarms, there is no alarms. Errors, switch capture, shutdown. There is literally no error over here. There is no error over here. Access this miscellaneous instrumentation sensors. So we have the X-ray that's on, and we have the alarm light that's blinking. It's ready. When I look here, I can see the X-ray is on. So I'm not really sure what's happening at the moment, but obviously something is wrong, but I don't know how to get that out. Let me do one thing else. Let me close this, and I'm going to start the SAXS. Software. Home command is required. Alright. Now if I look here, the kV and MA is in blue, so I'm going to change this to 40 and 20. So this is still in blue. Normally this used to change into white when it was the actual voltage and the actual current. Probably this might need some time, but at this moment it's 40 and 20. That's what it shows. And if I go to add and I run this for say 30 seconds with the open and close shutter, it says configured. That's okay. Say yes, and the shutter opens, and we have the X-ray that's going through, and sorry, that's my cursor, and we have this some counts coming onto the detector, and the seconds, there are 19 seconds, and this is like 25 counts. I mean, I'm guessing this is just random because this thing is still blue, and after 30 seconds, of course, it will shut down, it will close. Yeah, shutter has closed, so I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to turn it. See, this shows 0 0, so let me say 0 0. Attempt to set above. Oh, sorry, 10 and yeah. So we have this. And 5, okay, so 10 and 5, but this is still in blue, so it's not really changed anything. I'm going to close this. No, okay, it closes it all. Going back to D8 tools, let's look at what's happened here. And at the X-ray generator, I see that this is 5.76. This did not go down. The cooling water temperature is 20. It got the warnings, power supplies, no signs for faulty, no signs for generator. Everything looks okay. There's literally nothing over here that can be switched off. Just says cooling water temperature out of range. And I look here, my X-ray is still on. So I'm just going to turn off the high voltage over here. Just turn off the high voltage. So once I turn off the high voltage, my ready light has gone, and this alarm light becomes constantly on. I'm not sure what else to do over here. I'm going to have a quick look. Okay, we put back the panel. So there was the cooling unit over here, and we took it out and we filled it with distilled water. So I'm not so sure what else can be done at this point. So any hints or any tips will be helpful. Thank you so much.